At the beginning of the story, a band is shown practicing music. Not far from that place, a grave is shown. Inside this grave, Lestat has been sleeping for many years. Hearing the sound of the band, he wakes up. He comes out of the grave and goes to the place where the band is performing. He tells everyone there,
I am the vampire Lestat.
But no one believes him.
You're gonna kill us?
No. All that you ever dreamed of, I'm going to make yours.
However, when he shows them his powers, they are forced to believe him. After that, Lestat appears before the world as a singer and becomes famous across the globe in a very short time. Later, he gives interviews to the media and openly says who he really is. Still, people do not believe him. One person asks him about his new song, whether there was some message behind it, or if it was an attempt to spread hatred. Lestat claims,
Maybe I'm trying to resurrect a few old friends, daring them to come out.
On the other side, a woman named Jessie is shown. She is a normal human, but researches strange and supernatural events. When Lestat releases his new album, she notices a hidden message in it and decodes it. She tells the other members her theory that he really is a vampire. She also reveals that there is a club in the middle of London called Admiral's Arms, where vampires gather every night. While she is explaining all this, her senior, named David, arrives and takes her with him.
We know about Lestat.
He then shows Jessie many old paintings from different eras. In all of these paintings, the same face appears, a vampire named Marius. David tells Jessie that Marius created Lestat. When Jessie asks how he knows all this, David says that he has Lestat's entire journal. He gives it to her to read, and when she starts reading it, the truth begins to unfold. So, in that journal, everything is written, how Marius turned Lestat into a vampire. After making him a vampire, Marius teaches him everything. He also tells him about the earth and its history. One day, Lestat is playing a violin. He then notices a metal cover in circular shape. When he turns that circle, a hidden door opens. Lestat goes inside and sees two stone statues, one of a woman and one of a man. Lestat feels as if the statues are trying to speak to him.
Would you like me to play for you?
He starts playing his violin, and after a while, the female statue opens her eyes and even moves her hand. Lestat goes close to the statue and begins drinking blood from her hand. In reality, she is the world's first vampire, named Akasha. After drinking her blood, Lestat loses consciousness. When he wakes up, he sees that his hands and legs are chained. This was done not by anyone else, but by Marius, the one who turned him into a vampire. The next morning, his chains are removed, and Lestat realizes that Marius has left him forever. The story then returns to the present, where Jessie is reading the entire journal. After learning all of this, she wants to know even more. That is why she goes to the place known as Admiral's Arms, where vampires gather. When she is there, 3 vampires attack her. Just before they can kill Jessie, Lestat arrives. In fact, Jessie had mentioned Marius's name inside the club, which makes Lestat curious about how much she knows. After spending some time with her, he understands that his notes have somehow been lost and exposed. After this realization, he leaves. Later, Lestat has a musical concert in Los Angeles. When he arrives there, Marius comes to meet him. Lestat is shocked to see him after 200 years. Marius tells him that the world now knows about him and that he is being hated. He also mentions that Lestat's new song has revealed too much. It has awakened Akasha.
Absorb this power.
Good. Let her come.
Can't solve the concept.
Marius tells Lestat that he must be stopped, but Lestat refuses to cancel himself. On the other side, in the club, there are other vampires. Akasha also comes there looking for Lestat. It is revealed that everyone there wants to kill Lestat, so Akasha ends up killing all of them. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, Jessie reaches the place where Lestat's show is happening. She returns his journal and asks him what he wants from her. Jessie replies that she wants to become like him, so she can stay with him forever and learn everything she has never known and wants to know. He angrily declines, demonstrating how a vampire preys on human blood before asking her if she truly wants to become one.
Now do you want it? Huh?
Jesse is terrified as she sees what has taken place, and Lestat goes back to perform his show. There is a crowd of millions waiting for him. He is now a hugely popular singer. While he is performing on stage, some vampires attack him. At that moment, Marius arrives and saves his life. After that, both of them fight the vampires together. Suddenly, at the center of the stage, a platform blasts, and Akasha emerges, the same one who was once a stone statue, whose blood Lestat had drunk hundreds of years ago. Akasha takes Lestat away with her. She tells him, "Never be afraid of me. All your desires will be fulfilled. Together, we will rule forever. We will stay together, not hidden in temples, but openly in the light, in front of everyone, just the way you want." She says that thousands of years ago, she lived such a life when she had her king, but now he is gone. That is why Lestat is her king now. After this, the two of them stay together and spend time with each other. Gradually, Lestat comes completely under her control. After drinking Akasha's blood, Lestat becomes even more powerful than before. He can now walk in sunlight, something other vampires cannot do. Meanwhile, Jesse has returned to her. This house appears in her dreams. Then Jesse's aunt appears, looking just as young as she did when Jesse last saw her in childhood.
I was once immortal too.
She reveals herself as a member of the ancient vampires. She tells Jesse that before Akasha turned her into a vampire, she had already given birth to a child. That child's descendants were all humans, and Jesse is one of them. She then shows Jesse their family tree. More vampires gather, and she tells them that if they want to save the human world, they must somehow destroy Akasha. She says this because her family was human, and Jesse, who is still part of that family, is also human. Everyone wants to kill Akasha, but they admit it will not be easy. Whoever faces her in the final moment will also die. Akasha arrives there, with Lestat completely under her control and more powerful than ever. Other vampires refuse to bow to Akasha. However, she rejects the idea of standing with humans, saying that humans are nothing more than food. She tells Lestat to kill Jesse. Lestat is forced to attack Jesse. From a distance, Jesse tells her aunt not to worry about her because this is what she wanted. Lestat starts drinking Jesse's blood. She grows weaker and collapses. Akasha says that Lestat now wants to be a king. She stretches her hand toward him, and Lestat begins drinking her blood, but she stops him, saying he has already taken enough. He signals the others to attack Akasha. Because Lestat drank her blood and then broke free from her control, he now wants to destroy her. All the vampires attack Akasha together. She has already become weaker. They drag her into sunlight, where her body begins to burn. She tries to attack again, but fails. Lestat arrives and drinks her blood completely, trying to finish her forever. At that moment, Jesse's aunt stops him and drinks Akasha's remaining blood herself. She drains her completely. Akasha's body turns to ash and scatters into the air. She is finally destroyed. Jesse's aunt becomes a stone statue, just like Akasha once was. She explains that she is not dead, only in a deep sleep, and is now the queen of damned. Lestat then gives his blood to Jesse, bringing her back to life. She is no longer human. She has become a vampire, just as she wanted. In the end, Jesse and Lestat go to David's library and return Lestat's journal, the same one David had once given Jesse, which contains the history of vampires. David knows that Jesse has become a vampire. He asks her how the experience feels. Jesse jokingly asks if he would like to experience it too, offering to turn him into a vampire. David replies that he is too old for that. Jesse says goodbye, and she and Lestat leave together. They walk into the darkness of the night forever together. And with that, the film's story comes to an end. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell.